Hey everybody. It has come to my attention that we have some new content for King of Fighters All-Star, but we also have a whole load of problems with reactions from the community about what's going on. So I thought I'd go through a couple of things and just get some shit off my chest, if you want to pardon my French. But basically I have no chill right now. So first of all, the new content. You look at the event special page. What the fuck, right? You've got little squares here, event there, chapter of fight, catch up with thief, and then a big empty space. See that? It's all empty. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel like something's missing? It does for me. And I'm like, that's not the point. You're meant to show that the game is full of stuff. You've got Carnival down here and Aten and Wonderland Roulette. Why? Why don't you put it here and fill the page up? Sorry, what? Design? What? Okay. Next thing, you've got Chapter of Fight. This event is replacing Rite of Passage, right? Rite of Passage was boring as F. I'm going to stop swearing now, right? And I'm just like, we have League and we have Arena. This is a fighting game. We're going to do lots of fighting. Okay, right? That's accepted, okay, right? And people were like, bruv, Rite of Passage is boring, right? Ugh. And I agree, it was boring. I was like, okay, it's a thing to do, fight. The fights were exceptionally hard. Maybe the hardest in the game, frankly, right? But if you do the same repetitive stuff with your OP characters, you're like, oh, whatever, innit? But occasionally the CPU would be like, no. I'm rolling that and I'm going to smack you up in the back. It was kind of crazy, right? But the rewards were like, eh. But the funny thing is, when you start going to the higher levels, you were getting level 5 capsules and gold hammers, which are actually quite hard to get. Anyway, it was still boring. Now, what they've done is they've done a replacement, which is basically the same thing. Same shit, different package, right? But this son of a bitch, right, is actually here to make everyone grind and play the game to hell, because it is basically the same thing, but it's got a whole, I don't even know how far this is going. It seems to be going quite far. Level 100, you don't even know to tell me what the requirements are, because every time you go up these things there is a requirement. And 34,000 right now. I think my CP is like but super characters 80,000, right? So this is going up and up. I don't know where this is going to stop, but you're going to need the stones that you get from this to power up your character to even reach those levels, right? You might be able to skank it with a super powerful character, but oh my gosh, they want you to play 10. We were like, oh, I have to play 3 times a day, and I had skip tickets. 3 times a day, rites of passage. Guess what? Now I have to play 10 times a day. I'm sorry, what? I had to play 10 times a day. But it's okay, because you've got skip tickets. Okay. How to use the skip tickets? You've got special skip tickets. You can't use your other skip tickets. You need the special skip tickets, which, as far as I can tell, so far, are only available, if you're lucky, rubies. What? No? And over here in the shop. I'm sorry, I might be a whale, but right now it's fuck off. Like, what the fuck? No, seriously, I'm sorry, I apologize for the swearing, but holy crap, I was like, what? So hopefully Netmarble is going to bring out an easier way to get those skip tickets, because I'm like, excuse me, I'm supposed to be enjoying myself. What the F is this? Right? Enjoying myself. Okay, it may be even a little bit bored, but not paying, like, to just play? What? So, just, whoa. Unbelievable, right? You're like, okay, hold on. So, the whole point of Chapter of Fight is that basically, apart from grinding, or rather crafting stones, that's the only way you can get the moon and silver stones, right? You have to play Chapter of Fight. The one other thing you can do is salvage your stones, and that will give you some shards and cores and ores, right? We say, but it's not going to give you everything. Oh, look, I could grind that if I... No, I can't. Okay. The collab and the BS and SS stones, I guess you can't. But the other stuff, yeah, you can salvage them. I don't even know if I actually... Wait a minute. Is this good? Yeah, game is responsive, isn't it? Increase attack and HP by 2%. No. That might come in useful one day. How about HP and burn? I'm already panicking thinking about it. But anyway, look, you can salvage that. Boom. And you get some shards and ores of different colors. And then eventually, when you've got enough, you can go into craft and make yourself a stone. No, you make yourself a gacha box. You make yourself a gacha box so you could possibly get a stone that you might like or you might need. Holy freaking shit. Holy freaking shit. Gacha, right? And it's still going to be silver and gold in these boxes. And you've got, there's the moon, there's the stars, there's the gold moon, right? And there's the gold stars. And you've got to get a whole load of other stuff. Right? That's the basic one. And that's the super one. And it's still, you still could get a silver star. Like, what? Mystery box. Mystery. Gacha. You shouldn't even touch this one. Do not touch this one. You want to be going for gold box. I mean, you've got a chance to get something out of the silver one, but really, go for the gold. Wow. This is the content that's going to keep us happy. You know what, right? There is, over here, a really fun event called Dungeons... No, not Dungeon Trials. That's shit. That should be deleted, mate. The Tower of Trials. This was actually fun. This was a challenge. This made me go, freak! King hell, how do I get past this boss, right? This was fun. But there it is, just laying there derelict. And you know what? I'm pretty sure Netmarble HQ in Korea isn't even watching this video. So I'm just going to bitch moan into the void. But you know what? Somebody might be watching and somebody might pass this message on. We shall see, right? Because I know Netmarble is listening when you post in the right places. They are listening. But sometimes you wonder that, you know, somebody up top is getting all these suggestions and is just saying no. And to be fair, to be absolutely fair, Netmarble can tell you all to go suck one, because really, Netmarble has been doing this for X years, right? They're not new to the scene, right? So they're like, whatever you're telling me you want, whatever, right? Because it doesn't work. We've done it before. We've done it on several other games. We know what works, right? However, maybe they just don't know the King of Fighters player base that well, because a whole lot of this stuff is I'm just seeing people right left and right going, I'm bored. I'm like, why am I still playing this game? Catch the Little Thief. What is this? What the hell is this? Right? The only use of this is for new players who haven't got any money, and frankly, they're going to have a whole lot of other problems rather than catching a little thief. For the rest of us hardcore players, we're just like, kind of always like, okay, if you know how to like combine all your cards, right? Okay, right. I heard people complaining about the check-in log, right? 3 hammers. You're like, hey, slap in the face. I'm not sure it's really a slap in the face. Hammers are hard to get, but at the same time, if you're a hardcore player and you're doing guild raid, you're just like laughing at this going, what was that? We can get that like no problem, mate. Just do that every day. What are you talking about? And that, I think, is Netmarble's biggest challenge right now. You've got the players at the top who've got everything, right? They're like wailing, they play every day, do everything. They've got everything. And they're like, right, I'm bored now. Got nothing else to do. I think that this chapter of fight is going to keep them busy for a bit. But they might get a little bit annoyed with the amount of grinding that they have to do. Hard to say. I don't know every well. I will give it a go, right? But I can tell you, just doing the fighting is annoying and boring. It's even more boring than Rite of Passage. I'm just like, excuse me, you want to fight 10 times a day the same team? Because you've got to fight the same team as well. All right, hold on, no, wait. If you fight the pink, I think it's the pink matches, You've got to fight the same team regardless. And the blue one will pass you up. It might be inverse, right? But I'm what? So you see that the pink ones you can skip. So I still have to fight. 5 times. I've got 5 attempts to climb, and then 5 I could skip. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm just like boring. Yeah. It's just ROP again. I'm just like, but we said we don't want to do that. But okay, who knows? You know, maybe we'll suddenly start liking it later on. Maybe the challenge will get interested because it mixes it up. Says, oh, we want defense, we want balance, we want blah blah blah. I'm kind of already doing that on Rising Hill Dungeon, mate. I'm like, why do this? But the joy of gacha, who knows? Maybe we're gonna love doing that. Not to end on a sour note, I'm still happy doing the summoning for the BS, right? Lots of BS, lots of fun, lots of hype, right? For these characters, they're really really good. But if I was a free to play player, I'm not sure I'm gonna feel that much excited, because of course once your free rubies are gone. However, at the same time, it's gonna last 3 weeks. Got chances. So, maybe it will be okay. But that's it. I think that's my rant done. Let me know if I missed something. This is quite important. Let me know if I messed something up and I've got something completely wrong. I'll be very happy to delete this video, right? But as far as I can see, the new players that come in, they're like pretty much dead in the water because they're going to get squashed on PvP, right? They've got a whole load of grinding to do. It's like, what? Billions of things to do, right? If they like grinding, this game is going to be wonderful for them. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. Keep them busy all day long. Say goodbye to your life. But for the people at the top, you've got like the super powerful characters. They'll be like, bruv, I need something more interesting to do. And that's Netmarble's problem, because this is a fighting game. It's going to have fighting in it. And frankly, the best fighting in this game is PvP. And right now, the netcode is still in beta. Once that beta actually comes out of beta, if Netmarble can choose their priorities, the fighters are going to get back to fighting and have a good time, and people are going to play this game, and we don't even need to do the grinding for this. We can just play the fighting. But of course Netmarble wants to make some money. This is the problem with gacha games. So that's it. I'm done ranting. Let me know what you think. If you can think of some magical way to fix this game, to have it very interesting and exciting for everyone, I'm very welcome to. I'm very welcome. You're very welcome to leave a comment, tell me what it is, and I will pass this on, post it on the forums, and get everyone to like it. And hopefully Netmarble will notice, because right now I'm just like, what? Just fix the netcode, right? And then after that, you're gonna have to bring out championship for Wales. That's it, because that's the only motivation I will have to keep pumping up my character. Because this, I'm just like, well, Immortals, don't really care. This not. So yeah, that's it. All right, there we go. I'm off. Wow, is that a 20-minute rant? Geez, sorry guys. We'll see you next time.